Hi guys, Underoil74871 here to do another review. I know it's been a while. Uh, I just haven't really thought of anything that I really needed to record, so I just kind of let it fall by the wayside. But I'm here today to do another lightsaber review. This one is this. This is the Disney Galaxy's Edge Legacy Kylo Ren lightsaber. Uh, this retails for about $149.99. It's going to cost you a little bit more to get a blade, but it's still really not that bad compared to, say, an actual custom lightsaber. But box, there's all the battery information, all that kind of stuff. Ages 8 and up. I would, if I had anyone to do it, I would actually like to kind of get this weathered. It's a great display box though. Has the first order symbol here with a red background. Near as I can tell, that's how they do it with all of them. Like with the, if this was a Luke Skywalker, it would have the rebel symbol with the green background. So you press this button, open her up, and there it is. A better grip here. Let me take the hilt out and set this off to the side for a second. And take this tray out, and inside you'll find the side blades and a belt clip. I've had this for a while, but I put everything back in here just to make it, just for the presentation's sake, so just plain and simple. Not exactly easy to get these out. Put the box over to the side. With everything else. Okay. And here it is. It feels really good in the hands. It really does. To compare it, I have the Force Effects one that came out around the time of Force Awakens. Actually, doesn't have copyright information on it, so I can't remember exactly when this came out. This part is almost exactly the same width, just about. This part right here on this one is a lot slimmer, makes it a lot more comfortable to hold than this one here. You'll notice the quillions are painted differently. I think this one looks better. I'm not sure if this is more accurate on the pommel or if this is, but it is what it is. Now the part that I think this one really shines. If you look at this, the exposed section is just kind of molded in there. Whereas on this one, there's actually, this is actually kind of a shell around it. And you can even see extra detailing there. We'll compare the electronics here in a second after I powered this one on. Oh, one other thing. You'll notice this actually has a functional clip. Whereas this one, it's way too narrow for anything to actually clip onto it. That's okay because this one, the blades don't come out. This one, they do. Now for the belt clip, it's made of metal. And it's real simple. It just slides on there like that. I do imagine that if you hung this sucker on your pants, it'd be a little heavy. I would definitely recommend a belt of some kind. And just comes off like that. Now, whenever you get this, and you can get I almost forgot. You can buy these at Doc Ondars. I actually got this from a user on Discord who was able to actually go to the park and get it for me. But these are at Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. There's a whole bunch of these legacy lightsabers. This was just the very first one that I was like, I kind of want that sucker. Now, they come with these little blade plugs. Don't try and shove your blades in while those are inside. Pop these out. Top one takes a little bit of fidgeting. There we go. Set those off to the side. Now, this is the switch. It does absolutely nothing while there's no blade installed. Putting in the side blades. It's a simple push and twist. Again, still nothing. It depends on the main blade. Now, I have a Savi's Workshop lightsaber that I'm going to do a review on later. And that actually twists in the opposite direction of how this does. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. Alright, let's power this sucker on. Very nice and bright. Has a very nice flicker effect to it. It also fades in and out. I'm not 100% sure I like that because it gets really dim and doesn't look quite as impressive that way. It also has a slight flash on clash. It's a yellow one, so it's barely visible. And of course, it does it sequentially. Main blade, auxiliary blades. And right there you can kind of hear one of the downsides of the legacy lightsabers, so they are not very responsive as far as the swings go. And with this one, I actually find that most of the sound effects are rather quiet. And that right there's another problem that I have with this. It is actually really easy, because of where the switch is located, to accidentally shut this thing off. If you're just swinging it around, you need to keep this grip a little looser so that you won't accidentally deactivate the lightsaber. Whereas on this one, the switch is way up here, and therefore less of a chance of that happening. Now, here's the sounds. I like the ignition sounds on this one better, as well as the swinging clash sounds on this one. But I like the hum of this one a little better. It sounds more growly, more menacing. Shoot. All in all, I do think this one is an improvement over the original Force Effects lightsaber. I have seen some video of the new Force Effects Elite lightsaber, and that looks like even a step up over this one. So I may try and get that one. But if I do that, I will be putting this one up for sale, because I really don't need 3 Kylo Ren lightsabers. I just really have no use for that many. So if I do end up getting the Elite, I will be putting this up for sale, probably on eBay, just to try and recoup my cost. This is not bad. I like this one a little bit more. The colors on this one look a little better. The finish looks a little better. I'm not sure which is more accurate. I think this one is, but I'm not 100% sure. One other thing I should probably go over. This will be easier without the blades in the way. There we go. Like on the old Force Effects, here is your blade compartment. It takes 3 AA batteries. Some of the other ones take AAA, but the Kylo Ren does take AA batteries. I'm not entirely sure why that is. It may have something to do with the unstable effects. I'm not sure. But make sure I get that threaded in there right. But there you go. The Legacy Kylo Ren lightsaber from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I do recommend it. If you're going to Galaxy's Edge and you're a fan of Kylo Ren, I would definitely pick this thing up. And that's all I've got for now. May the Force be with you.